Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Europa Universalis 4. Now as you can see, Poland is starting to take its rightful place in the world. It is an economic, not gonna call it a powerhouse, but it's an economic force. We have a ginormous standing army, nearly 100,000 men right now. Unfortunately, we have to give it a little time for our manpower reserves to recover, but they will. We have a little bit of prestige, but god damn it, it's fucking impossible to bank your prestige these days. Legitimacy is pretty decent. Unfortunately, we don't have the Senate anymore, and we have a little bit of power projection. I used to have a lot more, but not that much right now. Let's see, people sampling new religions. Fine, whatever. Not a big deal. Now, in terms of forts, I don't feel like all of them are necessary, but they're not gonna get destroyed. These two are just gonna get knocked down. They're gonna get mothballed, and these three I feel like could get mothballed right now. Save us a little bit of money. We have enough for an idea, but I think we're gonna save up for the tech right now. Because right now the tech is gonna get me better infantry. Also, flanking range, cavalry shock, and military tactics. And I think that'll put us one up on... For now, that'll put us one up on Austria, but they'll catch up soon. 319 is all I need, so one more tick should do it. We're trying to forge ourselves a new ally, which I think is working pretty well. The Hansa, hopefully, will fight on our side, and I like that because they have an awesome economy, which means they have a decent military behind it. Alright, we're gonna grab that. Now we're gonna go... There it is. I was like, why isn't it popping in? Saxon infantry, you gotta replace with Petrine infantry. There we go. Gonna need, our guys are gonna need a little bit of time to recover, but for now, we actually don't even need this up. We don't need this cranked up like that. And actually drag it really far down. The military costs a fortune to keep up right now, and part of that is because we are, what am I thinking of? We're reinforcing a lot of these troops. These guys are at 100%, I believe. These guys are at 100%. This one's not, though. Not quite yet. These guys still need a little bit, and it costs money to do that. So we're going to have to wait on that a little bit. Oh, and we do have people sampling new religions. Again? Let them. Oh, I am going to start grabbing these, though. Rumor mongering. So I want to see what this does. Still allied with Austria. Now, if we go to covert, we go, where is it? I thought it was in here. Maybe it's not. Influence? Relations? Dynastic? So just gonna support rebels, sabotage... Oh, sabotage reputation. Target and her rivals, enemies, and neighbors. Alright, sabotage their reputation. Risk of discovery, so we have to wait till it's crossing the borders. Oh, over here. Not a big deal. We have an army right here of... They have their morale down right now. They're the maintenance slider down, but I'm just going to send them in right away. It's not a big deal. They're not going to take very many losses. Yeah, see, 1,000. Maybe a little bit more than that. 615. So, that's fine. And looks like we need somebody new. New Diplo. Ooh, we've got a 2 and a couple 3s. We can afford them. Trade efficiency, diplomatic reputation, better relations over time, spy offense. We're going to go for a level 3 with Diplo reputation. That's what we're going to take right now. And also that's going to give us a good... Ooh, Grand Ball in Warsaw. Arrange the ball. Yes. 50 prestige. I need to get 75 prestige and I can turn myself into an empire, but I have no idea how to fucking do that. Prestige is so hard to get these days. Alright, we're done here. Go back to Moscow. At least we're rich. Not used to having such a good economy. Happy with that. Can I do this to Austria too? Make people dislike them? Alright, I think the Hansa, if it came down to it, I think the Hansa would fucking join us. Because, they're... I'm not sure, but I think they would. They have a truce with me until 1694, so that's 5 more years before we can try to poke them with another stick. So we're gonna have time to recover our manpower. 150-something thousands, nothing. It's a decent amount, though, and what we can actually do is we could spend some of that money to build some buildings. Land force, this one right here. Try to increase this even more. I thought there were some over here that were good. Yeah, look at that, 1,000. For any more big ones, there's 1,000 there. 1,500, 1,750, 1,000, 1,500, 1,000, 1,250. All right. I think that's all of the biggest ones. There's a couple 750s. We already got... This is an upgrade, so we'll do that one there. The upgrade's cheaper? No, they're the same. Yeah, let's just leave it at that right now. Hello, cat. Pardon me, the cat decided she needed some food, I think. Yeah, turns out that's exactly what it was. Cat wanted food. It was feeding time, after all. What were we talking about? I don't even remember. I'm sabotaging from various reputations. That's what we're working on right now. We're doing a lot of constructing, trying to get our military back on track. Spain, you're a bitch. Allied with Lithuania. As soon as they got out from under my thumb, they ran for the hills. They got allies with everybody they could get their fingers on. Kind of pissed me off, actually, because it's been a pain in the ass dealing with them ever since. If because I've got a really good economy, any additional men are going to be, to add on to these armies here, I think it'll be mercenaries. Like, let's bring in some, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Mercenaries, 12 available. Let's go, 1, 2, 3. We're going to augment some of our... that'll help with when it comes time for casualties. That'll augment slightly, them pulling them out of my reserve. Them coming from mercenaries. I don't use mercenaries that often, but I should use them more. Because they can be very beneficial. I like the size 36 for these armies here. I think that's a good size. This guy definitely needs a couple more. We're actually low on cavalry here. Got enough infantry, but we're low on cavalry. Maybe 5 cavalry and 2 artillery. Or 4 and 2. I think that would be good. What's our we gotta make sure we don't touch the force limit, though. We don't go over, because that's gonna cost us if we do that. Force limit is 105, and we're at 102. So we have a standing army right now of 102,000 men. Oh, and we actually are missing a leader right now. 143, not too bad. Could be better, but not too bad. Rival, allied to rival. Can I rival them? I mean, we're not going to be friends anymore. Spain. Can we? Why don't we? No, that's Great Britain. I was like, that's not me. Let's replace them with Lithuania. Oh, Lithuania, you're a bitch. Their fort system has been annoying because they don't have it like me where it's a solid line you have to break through. They have it kind of smattered around, so it's hard. So they can, retreat into their territory, and it's impossible to follow them. Oh, my poor prestige. See, I thought the trade war said it was 200% prestige from battles, but I wasn't getting anything. I was getting nothing from battles. Moscow always falls. What if we... What if we at least upgraded the fort here? That would cost 600. Let's upgrade the fort in Moscow. Yeah, okay, let's get that. Yeah, let's do that. More construction. 50, is that 1,400 a month? That's nice. So every month we get basically 1.5 regiments back. It would be even more if we weren't subsidizing Moldavia, which we are, even though they suck. Although, next time we go to war, I think what I'm going to do is attach them to one of my armies so that they don't get their men just completely destroyed for absolutely no reason. Which is annoying! I'm surprised they have any authority anymore. It's a shame I never could. I could never, you know, the enemies of their enemies were never, you know, the enemy of my enemy is my friend thing never really occurred. Never really had that creep up. Never really had the opportunity for that to be a thing, unfortunately. All right, training field. Right, finished, and finished. We'll let February tick on by. Let's take a look at this now. 162,000, yes. It's even more. Definitely made a difference. Scandinavia, decent-sized army. I approve. As much as I'd maybe not grab anybody, any mercs for this army, but maybe attach this army to this army so they follow them around. Can we do that like right now? No, let's not do that right now. Or let's try something. Marching around and marching there, marching back, march there, march back. Okay, so attach. See, that's not what I want. Force march. Automatic rebel suppression. See, now I'm attached to them. And that's not what I want. See, that I feel like because they're the lesser partner, their units should follow mine around, especially because considering they have the smaller army. Because what I'm kind of doing is, like, I spent a while of my armies moving back and forth, going, all right, we can grab them, we can try to protect them, we can try to fight together, but they ended up just keep getting wiped out over and over and over again. Oh, this could work out to my benefit. Oldenburg and Brandenburg, that's it. This is Brandenburg right here. Let's drag this up. Brandenburg, away. Oh, fuck, I forgot about that. Damn it. We're at war. Conquer. Where the fuck is that? Have more or equal heavy ships than 20. That's a lot of heavy ships. I have no idea where this place is. But we'll take it. It's Saxony. Oh, right over here. It's that one. Allied with Baden, Cleves, Lorraine, Mecklenburg, and Luxembourg. A lot of burgs. A lot of burgs like each other there. Border tension. Claim on Smolensk. It's right over here. So we're definitely going to help them out. Conquest costs us Belli against Lithuania. That's fine. I don't know if that sabotaging reputation thing is really going to do much. Doesn't seem to be doing much. Ooh, 63. That's rough. Oh, they've got like a bastion there, or whatever it's called. And we can't get there. Because we'd have to go through Lüneburg. Was it Oldenburg? Yeah, it was Oldenburg. Alright, so recall you. Where's your army, friend? You got an army of 20... Oh, it's right there. It's 20-something. Oh, that's Oldenburg. Alright, I'll siege down this one, you siege down that one, and we'll see what happens. At least our manpower is coming back. 162,000, that's a decent amount of men. Yeah, well, when you only have 2 forts, it's easy to have 6s. Fucker. Oh, this is the worst. I think this one's worse. They're just running over your land. Are you gonna do anything about that? Oh, damn it. Motherfucker. Hey. That's happened 5 or 6 times, that pop-up, which has been annoying. Why can't I... Oh, you know what? I can't pass through this to get there. That's why. That's why. Oh, and there's some disease. That's nice. Wonder if I can get anything from this. I would love to take out another one of the Holy Roman Empire's client states. Who are you allied with these days? Pomerania. You douche. Lithuania. Oh, royal marriage over here ended. That's a shame. I'm sure that's good. Alright. Alright, well, it looks like they're not interested in actually fighting any battles. Which is a shame. Wow, we breached the walls and it's still negative 42%. That's rough. Is that the Hansa? Nope. Just looks similar. No, it's flipped around, and it's a slightly different color. At least Scandinavia is like a long-time pal. How much artillery would you actually need? 15 to get the 5 bonus. Well, hopefully it... No, we just keep getting low rolls. We got one really good one, and a bunch of really low ones. Galich, we can no longer claim as our own. I wonder when that truce ends. I'm thinking about, you know, revoking those cores. Alright, that made some progress. Saxony, I'd love to fuck you up. I like the way the borders, actually like the borders, it looks like Poland's like eating away at Europe right now. Oh, finally, get a decent-sized army there. Took long enough. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna watch this siege. Rolled a 13, didn't make that much difference. Expelled and sent home, that's fine. Well, I don't really know if that's making that much difference, sabotaging their reputation. It might be. If these people don't like each other, then they'll be, you know, disinclined to follow each other into war. Saxony declared war on Brandenburg. Of course they did. Which means they're gonna cut me off, I bet. I'd love to take this province right here. If I could take one province in the war, I'd be happy. Come on, we can finally win now. We can do something about this. Come on, critical roll. I really want to fight their army too, because hopefully they'll give me some prestige. Not a critical roll. We can roll to 4. Come on, critical roll. What do we need to win? Fortification effort. Local defensiveness or lose a prestige. I guess just defensive. I just don't want to lose the prestige. Whoa! That's a lot of people. Hansa, Moldavia, and Poland. Who is on... Who's on whose side there? I can't even tell. Mecklenburg is fighting Austria. Now, Austria is gray, which means they're neutral, so I don't have to fight them. Did we finish that? No. Rolled an 8, not good enough. It looks like they're finally fighting each other, although, ooh, not going well. No, that didn't go well at all. I think probably that really good leader probably had something to do with it. Land attrition, garrison size. Alright, let's finish the siege already. Yes! Let's keep this going. Now that our army has access. We're gonna siege down this one. Nottingham, I have access to that land? I wonder why. Other battles taking place around me. I don't have anything to do with it. Let's actually go fight these guys and take their army out. Siege down this other province too. Oh no, and we're just about capped out here too. So let's use this admin power before it goes bad. Developing some regions. What I've been doing is grabbing the coastline here. There we go. Spend a little bit of money, make a little bit of money later. Yep, Poland. Right there, we're fighting them. Hopefully we get some prestige. The way I understand it, you get more prestige for fighting other people's battles. We actually lost a lot more men than I anticipated. Got a little bit. We lost 4,000 men in that, that's surprising. So we're gonna siege down this province right here. Oh yeah, this one's much easier. Alright, we're already at 7%. And there's Moldavia. Coming into play. Nice, 50,000 men in reserve. That's good. Manpower reserves are recovering nicely. It's tough. It is tough, but they're recovering. Don't you worry, the Hansa. Don't you worry. Hansaic Oldenburgian Nationalist War. Did it end? It's over? Now we're just fighting Oldenburg? Oh, screw this. Alright, well I guess that was pointless. That's a shame. I wanted to actually try to get something out of that, but didn't fly. Now, you're welcome to fight that war to your heart's content, because it's on your side of the border. Alright, we don't need the army. We don't need the maintenance slider up all the way anymore, then. I like that our inflation has taken, you know, a decided noseward, downward spiral. Inflation was up to like 7% for a while there. 106. 102 of 106. So, love to fight Lithuania again. Well, what sucks about fighting Lithuania is I never seem to really be... I wiped out, completely destroyed, like 60, 70,000 men. And they still just pulled them out of nowhere. And it wasn't just... I think the AI must have some sort of, you know, behind-the-scenes boost to manpower recovery rate, because there's no way you can have zero manpower and then, you know, a minute later have 10,000 men from what's it called? You know, from your manpower reserve. Diplomatic insult. They have insulted us. Of course they have. It's Austria. We hate each other. Nope, not history. Ledger. There's Poland. 100,000 men in the field. 52 reserve. Lithuania has 33,000 in the field. Yep, they're right there, all 33. Austria, I didn't see on there. Austria. Is it really that bad for Austria right now? We'll sort by country. 52 in the field, 8,000 in reserve. Why did they not pop near the top of that list then? Oh, they were right there. Austria. I just missed them. I think if I merc it up a little bit more mercenaries, I think that'll do the trick for me. Also, if I get England on my side, that'd be awesome. And if Scandinavia could maybe just put up a little bit better of a fight, appreciate that too. Probably should increase my fleet too. Again, we're still fighting inland, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more of those. Let's do that. We're still fighting just in the Baltic, so we would get the advantage of fighting there. That's fine. That's good. So if I could have... God damn it, really? Negative and negative again. If I could defeat the Spanish Navy and had prevented them from bringing in those armies and not distracted me, things might have gone a little better. May have. I don't know. They may have. Also, if Scandinavia had a navy, that would have been nice. Alright, we did finish building all these, so I thought that was the one we upgraded. 2,000, 4,000, 2,000, 2,000. Nothing. 2,000. 6,000. Oh, we put a bastion in over here. We put a big one over there. I'm about to say, that should be popping up soon. What is the next one going to give us? A diplomat and spy offense. We saved it. Not really fighting. I think I'm going to try to finish this off. Covert action, relation, impact. Sow discontent. Infiltrate administration, and support rebels. We're going to try that. I don't know if it's going to do any good whatsoever, but we'll try it. Who is this? Baden, Magdeburg, and Saxony. So all these little states, you put them together, they can put together quite a few men. It's a little intimidating at times. All right, well, we got some war score going. I don't know why it's taking you guys so long and it's being so difficult to finish it off. Serfs properly exploited. Goods produced up 10%. Good. What you doing, cat? Apparently it's just time to go batshit crazy on my desk. It's that time of day. So, in 1 year, I could fight them again. If I wanted to. My manpower reserves have not recovered. Theirs have not recovered. Nobody's manpower reserves have recovered. I really would like to fight them again. Local traders demand aid. So we get local unrest and local goods produced or lose 100 ducats. And that's for 5 years, really? For 100 ducats? Let's merge those guys together. So now we have 9 heavy ships, 13 galleys, and we got the 6 transports. You are such a bitch, Lithuania. Provence, Austria, Pomerania, Spain. Why Spain? I feel like Spain is far too far away to give 2 shits about what happens in Lithuania. Because I was allied with Spain for a little while, and when I was thinking of declaring war on people closer, they were like, fuck you, that's on the other side of the planet. So I feel like they should be way too far away to give 2 shits. So I gain 4.1 prestige. Did they actually take it? It looks like they did. Oh, I think we just built another ship. Oh, a bunch of them are about to finish. Well, in a month. In a month they'll finish. Lithuania. We used to be bosom buddies, and now you're like arch nemesis. Arch nemesis. I was gonna say, what the fuck did I build? I built a ton of like recruitment centers, those barrack things. All right, good. Lots of Polacks. There are a lot of Polacks willing to fight. All right, let's get the fleet together. It's a decent-sized fleet, and we'll leave it at, well, I don't even know what my force limit is right now. 60, and I'm at 49. So let's mothball these guys. If it came down to it... You guys doing anything? You are. Privateering and protecting trade. If it came down to it, I could put the fleet together and go fight Spain. I could. I could do it. I think I could win. You know what sucks is I still have 90,000 men to go before it's officially recovered. It looks like the Ottomans took out that little nub that was left and reconnected their territory. We hate each other. We're rivals. We hate each other. We hate each other so much. I'm a heretic. I'm surprised Lithuania's been able to. Cardinal sins. Oh, fuck, what happened? Will no longer be a seat of a cardinal. Who the hell cares? I don't care. I don't do that anymore. I'm not Catholic. I'm not Catholic. So we're trying to sabotage relations with in Spain. And I think we were doing it in Austria. Recently discovered we can't send them back for... Oh, okay, so if they get discovered, you can't send them back for years. So it takes a while before you can send them back. Ooh, fortresses, level 8. I'm surprised that it goes 2, 4, 6, 8. Why don't you just do 1, 2, 3, 4? Sometimes, like, like inflation of numbers like that makes no sense to me. It would have been perfectly fine. Just do 1, 2, 3, 4. It would have made absolutely no difference. Considering the losses we took last time, I feel like we really need to let the manpower recover, but every second I recover, they recover too, and Lithuania's beating on the Crimea. I wish I could get them on my side, but they don't like me. Well, the only thing that's keeping us apart is different religion. Let's improve relations over there. And am I maxed out right now? 4 of 4. And that's... Where am I 4? It's, Truce expired. Scandinavia, Great Britain, Austria, or, Moldavia, and the Hansa. That was the 4. Trade dispute again. So we could do it again. Provence, Austria, Pomerania, Spain. France, how you feeling about me these days? Allied to rival, of course. Alright, but anyway, we have to end this episode right here. I don't think I'm going to be starting another war with them too soon. I gotta get my manpower reserves up to the max before I try it again, considering what happened last time. So everybody, if you've enjoyed this, just drop me a like, leave me those comments right down below, and if you are interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Europa Universalis 4, just subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.